In this video, I will demonstrate a multi-factor authentication bypass, also known as an MFA bypass, using a common phishing framework called EvilJinx. Once EvilJinx is configured and running, we can display the phishing domain that will be used to spoof a Microsoft 365 login portal and capture a victim's credentials and session token. Notice the misspelling and alternative spelling of the phishing domain being used. This is a common tactic called typo squatting, which plays on an unsuspecting victim's lack of attention to detail. In this case, we're using a domain which looks like it spells microsoftoffice.com, but in reality, the T is missing from the word Microsoft, and the I in office is actually an L. Let's take a look at how this would play out in an example scenario. The victim just logged into their machine, opened their email, and noticed there is a message from a coworker asking the victim to review a document in relation to a research project. Embedded within the email is a link to the supposed document in relation to a research project. The project is restricted and requires authentication to view. When the victim clicks the link, they're taken to a fake Microsoft login portal as denoted by the phishing domain we set up earlier. The victim enters their username and password and approves the MFA prompt using their mobile device. They are authenticated and redirected to their M365 portal. But there is no document. Let's take a look at our phishing server and see what we were able to capture. As you can see, we were able to capture the victim's username and password. If we examine the session further, we see that a token was also captured. While it is nice to have credentials, it does us no good for an account with MFA enabled. Instead, we can use the captured session token to automatically log in from a browser. We can copy the cookies and head over to our attacker machine. In a browser, we can use an extension to add the captured session token and refresh the page. This will give us access to the victim's Microsoft portal. From here, we can change their password, add a new MFA device, continue phishing other coworkers or clients, and steal documents.